So, sound seems to be working. Yep, sound is working. Here we are. I'm doing this live stream because, as you may have noticed, my Roblox account has been terminated from the Roblox platform. I'm here to inform you why this has happened and what I'm planning to do in the future. The main reason why I'm doing this live stream is because, due to my account being terminated, I literally just... I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with my channel. So far, my channel pretty much is consisting of stuff like projects that I did, like Savior Story, some random stuff like Shooting Roadster and Eaten by the Baby. Just random stuff that I wanted to try out, and then I did the jailbreak speed tests, which pretty much just... this one was pretty much my most viewed video until I released this one, and I really can't believe I've never thought that this video would boom so much. So what I'm gonna talk about is today why I was banned from Roblox. I've already tweeted, no, not tweeted, well, I have tweeted about it, but not the full detail. I have the full detail right here in the Roblox subreddit. I'm going to read. So, almost 2 weeks ago, I tried to log into my Google account and it wouldn't work. While I was waiting for the replies on the contacting support, I wanted to play some Roblox, just as usual. And as I tried to log in, I pretty much found myself being logged out of Roblox, and that confused me, so I tried to log into Roblox, and I couldn't get in, because I had QFA activated, which requires me to give them a 6-digit code that they have sent me in my emails, but because of my Google not working, I could not get the 6-digit code. So what I pretty much just did is waited until I get my Google account back, and as soon as I did that, I checked my emails to get the 2FA code. And what I've seen is that I have sent a few emails that I have not sent. Which pretty much happened was that my account has been hacked, and the hacker has used my email account to verify himself as me, and pretty much just well, do his work. I logged into Roblox, and the terrible truth is... okay, I just closed... sorry, I misclicked and I just closed a tab that I really needed. Let me just reopen that. That's the problem with live streams. Yes. There we go. So, pretty much what happened was that I... oh my god, let me just check something. Sorry. I closed a bunch of tabs that I needed, and now I can't open them. Oh my god. So yeah, okay, doesn't matter. What basically happened is that I logged in, and this is what I've met with. Our content monitors have determined that your behavior at Roblox has been in violation of our terms of use, reviewed on the 8th of May 2021. Dating, sexting, and other inappropriate behavior is not acceptable on Roblox. Your account has been terminated. I have never dated or sexted at all in Roblox. I'm not the kind of person who does that. I legitimately never did anything like that, and this is where a different story comes in. I used to have a very good friend, but the problem was that we were pretty much not getting along that well at one point because we had conflicts, we had misunderstandings, and at one point we had one big conflict that involved someone's girlfriend. It was pretty much, yeah, he had a crush on someone. That crush liked me. She told my friend that she doesn't like him, and he got really mad because he thought I was about to steal his girl. Big conflict, just... I don't really want to go too much into the detail because it's something very personal and I don't really want to talk much about it. What basically happened is that my friend, who sadly is very, very skilled in programming and general, well, hacking, has managed to get to my password, and he already had once logged into my Roblox account and attempted to upload not safe for work very badly made, not safe for work pants, which pretty much just were skin and, well, it was pretty much just inappropriate content. I got banned for 1 day from Roblox, and after that, I was luckily able to recover my account before he was able to do any more damage. But still, it has turned out that this exact person has just, well, gotten back into my account and did more. And what I suspect is that he has, well, used the Roblox chat or something to try and used an alt account to do like fake chats or something. Well, it's basically just what I think it is. I pretty much have nothing I can work with here, and but that's basically what's happened. I was hacked. He terminated my account, and the thing is that I know this person in real life, which means I was messaging him over WhatsApp, and he pretty much messaged me first. He said, "Hey, what's going on? Something happened," and I replied with that I just got terminated from Roblox, and then he just started laughing. And then he said that the only thing he said was that he gave me what I deserved, and that all my stuff is going to be gone now. And then he blocked me and deleted the messages, so I can't use them to get appeals. Which pretty much just proved that my friend has gotten into my account and did actions that got me banned. So yeah, this is quite a bit stressful for me. He knew that this account was incredibly valuable to me, and it would hurt a lot to lose it. And especially now, where my YouTube channel is having a small boom, it really hurts that I'm literally losing this. This is a really big hit for me, and he knew that. And so yeah, as I was saying, I basically had. Sorry, I need to think about what I'm exactly saying. So the big problem is, I checked my emails, and I saw that there were 2 emails going to Roblox support, and it basically turns out that while the hacker was accessing my account, that he basically already had messaged the Roblox support with rigged appeals. Basically, just emails of me saying that, yeah, I was falsely terminated, please unterminate me. And both of those emails got the response. Hold up, I'm just gonna take a screenshot. Basically, I got the response. Hello there, thank you for contacting us about this issue. Your account was correctly terminated for using inappropriate language on Roblox. This penalty is for this offense will not be changed. That's basically what just happened, and I tried to contact them again, and I explained the whole situation to them, and the only thing that I got now was this. I pretty much just did the I was hacked thing. I talked to them a bit, like they're here, hacked by an old friend. Your email has been sent for further review. And then this had happened. Thank you for contacting us, but this issue, before we can discuss the moderation status, we have to verify the ownership. That means that I literally cannot get my moderation. Okay, sorry, there's a spammer in chat. There's a spammer in chat I need to take care of. Okay. So where was I? Yeah. What I was saying is that okay. Sorry, that stupid spammer just got me out of context. So yeah, I basically cannot prove them that I'm the rightful owner without using my actual email. So what I basically did is that I contacted them over my actual email account, and then I got this. Hello, thank you for reaching out to us about your moderation concern. Our records indicate that an appeal has been previously sent to for this account. Once a decision has been made to deny an appeal, further appeals for the same ban cannot be reviewed. Please do not send multiple emails about the same issue. It basically means that the hacker had sent false, like rigged appeals in order to get me unable to recover my account via the Roblox support. I've sent more emails on my other email account that was verified in my account. And what basically happened is that there is a very, very, very low chance of me being able to recover my account forever. So what I'm basically doing now is trying to reach out to social media. I have tweeted in on Twitter to QnA that here's the new story for you. Yeah, I was logged out of my account by a hacker since I used the same password for Google and Roblox. Okay, sorry, I'm being interrupted. Hmm? Ja. Ja, ich bin. Sorry, I'm being interrupted. Ja. Ja. Nee, aber ich hab noch keinen Nummer. Sorry. Real life still exists, you know, people calling on me. Since Conico Kitten is like helping people, I tried to tweet out to him. I didn't get a reply yet, and well, and the thing is that the replies have basically just people been recommending me to use people like this. Um, I think the tweet has actually been deleted, but there's people out there who are working on, or specifically hackers who work on apparently unterminating other people's from various platforms like Instagram or social media in general. And like, I basically do not trust this. We specialize on hacked, banned, deactivated, and suspended accounts, 100% legit. And no, I don't trust this. I'm not going to use this. What I'm hoping for right now is that either Roblox will see my post on this subreddit and do something, which I highly doubt that is going to happen, or well, you guys out there spreading the video and basically just, yeah, other YouTubers noticing and helping me out. That's pretty much my only hope right now is basically that. I really, since especially my YouTube is having a big boom right now, um, I really wanted to get this information out for you, especially because when I did my I was terminated video, there was someone who said into the comments that they would basically just said that I dated or scammed, because well, the thing is, the original reason why I had censored this is because it does say dating and sexting, but I didn't really know how I was supposed to explain it to you in this matter, because I felt like if I was gonna explain it in a video like this, people won't believe me that I actually did not date or sext or anything. So I waited for I basically just waited until I can do this live stream and explain to you that I have been falsely terminated. Well, the thing is, it's not technically a false termination because my account still has the terms of use violating things on it. It's just that it wasn't me. It wasn't me. And I can't prove that anymore. That's the thing. I can't prove that it wasn't me because they were accessing my Google account because I was using the same password for both the Roblox and Google. what I what I basically am hoping for right now is that either Roblox support is currently looking at my further replies and hopefully not being like, oh yeah, you can't. Well, I'm fearing that they are literally not going to listen to me anymore because of my ban being ineligible for review. But I hope I can somewhat get into contact with a Roblox support employee, not over email, but in like a meeting, because I really cannot explain this or work with Roblox if all I get are these like all I'm getting are these weird, like it just feels like the emails that Roblox sends me are like just listen to this. All of this is basically just hello there, we're sorry, blah blah. I when it's things like this, I really don't feel like I'm able to actually work with Roblox support in a manner I can actually efficiently get my account back. I I am I am really not able to work with them unless I can actually have like a better interaction with them because I cannot work like this. If all I get is literally just these emails that just are like, yeah, this is a fact. Now go reply. I can't I can't work with that. So now that's all said, and this now comes the other reason why I started this live stream, and I'm going to do this in chat. Oh yeah, say cow meat tastes good, and you'll immediately get a reply. This is something that is a big issue. Roblox moderators are outsourced from India, and there are actually like screenshots of documents saying literal documents saying that to moderate every Roblox player who says anything against the cow, because in India cows are holy and you are not allowed to harm cows in any way. Which basically means if I say anything that's like yeah, cow meat tastes good, they're gonna moderate me for saying that. And basically, because Roblox moderators are being outsourced for yeah, from India, that just brings a whole nother problem. So the main reason why I'm basically doing this video is first of all telling you why I am terminated and um, explaining my problems. But now I want to come to the second part of this video. No, not Paint, not Microsoft Paint. Microsoft Paint can go die in the ditch. What the real question is here, basically, is just... I'm just gonna do this for the visuals because I'm bored. What am I supposed to do now? What do we do now? This is the big question that I want to ask all of you. Since my account is terminated, what do I do now? Do I just simply abandon? Like, I have a few different options, which are abandon my YouTube, not doing any more content, doing more Roblox content, but not in the way before. No entry point. I'm not taking the effort to play this game so much again. This is especially for my friend who wants to tell me to play entry point. Also, big shout out to my friend Resulpus. This is one of my friends. It's a very good friend. He pretty much just does. It was pretty much just a complete entry point pro, as you can see, and well, he's just making Undertale stuff, like impossible Undertale things, and recently he's posting stuff about entry point and Bloxburg. So yeah, go check him out as well. He probably does more better content than me. But yeah, where was I? So yeah, this is what I'm asking. Abandon my YouTube, more Roblox content, different content, or yeah, that's all I pretty much do. This is actually a big thing that I was thinking about was a video idea. I can actually do that on my alt account as well, which basically just is showing you guys how I rob personally. Which in this I'm going to make pretty much just showcase how, like jewelry. After I punch out of the jewelry cases, how I do the obbies, and I have a lot of tricks, like a lot of different tricks that I use to get through the obbies very quickly that I would like to share. And I would like to, like, if we just go into Roblox, into YouTube basically, and just go for Daybreak Robbing Guide, we get here the ultimate Roblox tutorial, which pretty much feels like it's just like beginner's guide. I don't really want to do these kinds of guides. I want to, like, these are all how to guides, all bank layouts. I actually want to do it like robbing jailbreak like a professional, which basically just showcases how I speed through the different robberies and do stuff. And for that, I don't really need my torpedo or all of these things I had on my main account, but it still really, really hurts. Like, I've been playing Jailbreak on my alt account, and there was this one time where I found a torpedo stand outside the door and like of the bank. And what basically happened was that I saw the torpedo and immediately felt hurt because the torpedo is my most favorite vehicle in Jailbreak, and it's basically my main vehicle. And just alone seeing that vehicle and being reminded of that I have lost this vehicle and I'm not able to get it ever back ever again was just really, really frustrating for me, and I dealt with it, but as soon as the person ran out of the bank and basically just got into the car and drove away, and well, it was basically just driving away as well, but the speed of the torpedo pretty much just made him zoom away next to me. And after seeing that, I just alt F4 out of Roblox because I couldn't take it. The amount of Robux, money, effort, time, memories. This account is so valuable to me. It's so valuable to me. So, this is the big question. What do I do now? Leave your recommendation always. I always like if you guys leave recommendations or feedback in my YouTube channel. I am very open for your ideas on what I could make. So please leave your ideas in the description. And yeah, I would really appreciate if you could tell me what I'm supposed to do, because this is basically just the biggest problem. I am now having basically a YouTube channel that has like a video over 33K. I have 413 subs now. I just can't stop making content now. I never expected even to get this boom, and I need to do more content. So let me read the chat now. What other games do I play besides of Roblox? So we have that question. What other games do I play outside of Roblox? Right now, the games that I play right now are Saints Row 4 and Half-Life 2. I've started both of these games recently, and let's just say Saints Row 4, I have not played a game this good in a very long time. Saints Row 4 is such a great game. I've already played Saints Row 3 like 2 times in a row because it was so good, and goddamn, Saints Row 4 is so good. I really recommend it. What I also play is Half-Life. I actually have played Half-Life, and now I'm at Half-Life Episode 2. I'm about to start Half-Life 2 Episode 2. And basically the only reason why I'm playing Half-Life right now is because of, well, everyone knows Half-Life, and I feel like it's like a must-have done in a gamer's career to play Half-Life. Maybe play on an alt or play a different game. Yeah, that's also something that I tried. not having all of these games anymore basically just gives me the opportunity to try out a lot of different new Roblox games. But I don't really know if people the most people are here because of my jailbreak video, and I really do want to make more jailbreak content. But what really breaks my heart the most is that I I basically am someone who, if I play jailbreak, then I'm buying all the season passes and stuff. And well, I basically just have everything. I have every vehicle, I have every seasonal thing in Jailbreak, and what really hurts me is that I won't be able to get any more off-sale things on my main account, which means by the time my main account might be unterminated, I have already missed something in Jailbreak that I will never be able to get again. It's the off-sale things, all of my effort put in these games that I lost. So yeah, I'm still planning to play Jailbreak on an alt account, because, well, yeah. Because I play Jailbreak, I'm a Jailbreak main player. I'm planning to do the guides, the robbery guides. Maybe I can help you out. I have Torpedo and can help you out with testing cards and giving you cash. The thing is, basically just seeing other people use Torpedo really basically hurts me, because seeing other torpedoes just reminds me of what I have lost. This is the big reason why I can't play a lot of games anymore. It's because I meet other players who have these things that I used to have, and that basically just shows me again that what I really have lost together with my account. So I wouldn't really go for that. But yeah, I'm actually grinding on an alt account for Jailbreak right now, and let me just log out here and get into my other account so I can show this. The lucky thing is that on my alt account, I actually had my alt account long before my account was terminated, which means that just for fun, I wanted to play a few games again, just to feel like how it is to play these games. Firstly, without game passes, and secondly, after all these updates, the game has changed so much that I just want to find out how it feels to play the game now. So I basically already had some stuff in Jailbreak on my alternate account. If it would load, yep, I'm just gonna go for police so I'm not in the prison, and it didn't make a difference. What basically is, I have my old account here, and I have almost 300k, and the good thing is that I also own the Lamborghini, which basically just gives me the opportunity to still play Jailbreak in a manner that it won't be a total pain. And that is a very lucky thing that I have those assets. And also in Vehicle Simulator, for fun, I wanted to try out how that was very back in when car selling and the old map were still there. I wanted to try out how quickly someone can grind up to get the Egoista, which is the 12 million vehicle. Which means I basically just try harder to grind as efficiently as it gets. Which means I was able to grind up to 5 million in less than 1,000 miles. And also get a fully tuned Celine S7. If it just loads. Which means that even in this game, I have some assets that allow me to play the game, at least, like, I don't have to start over completely, and instead I'm able to play these games legitimately. Like, I could literally just play this game like before. I could just get into a race, invite people, and just play like before. The only thing is that when I see other people like this who have like 18k and stuff, it just hurts me because I don't have all of my cars anymore. But hey, at least I have this car. That means I can still grind and stuff. Because my skill has not vanished anymore. I can still play. And And that's something that really relieves me, is that I'm not completely at the bottom of Roblox. I still have some things. I like the noob skin, which means that, of course, I've lost a lot of different avatars, which really sucks, but I am fine with playing as a noob, as like a noob skin. So that's something that's really okay. And yeah, basically, well, yeah. Also, I'm the kind of person who can't really talk by concentrating on something, which means I'm actually struggling to talk and race at the same time. So I'm basically just gonna finish this one race and then focus on talking again. So yeah, I think the biggest thing, the biggest relief right now is that I already had some stuff in Jailbreak and Vehicle Simulator, which means that I can still have a certain, like, the reason why I wasn't really active on alt accounts was because it basically went like that. I was on the alt account, and while I was playing I realized how slow all of my cars are, and how much I really miss all of the stuff that I own. So I basically just never played much on my alt account because I started missing these things that I had on my main account so much that I stopped. Yeah. So, let me just close this. So, what do you have here? It's not because of this jailbreak video I made. Yeah, that's also another thing that I've noticed, is that a lot of people are only subscribed because they have seen a specific type of content, which basically was just this video. This video basically just gave me my big boom. And I feel like if I stop playing Jailbreak and do different content, like if I just go to the studio and see, if I just look at this, just this video alone have given me 295 subscribers over the time. This is basically my main subscriber source, which means that if I do different content, then it won't be as popular anymore, because Jailbreak is basically one of the most ever popular games to be made in Roblox, and this is what the people want to see. And that's why I want to make the How to Rob Jailbreak like professional series, because I feel like people are gonna like that. And that's the problem. I feel like I cannot do a lot of different diverse content, because people are probably like, if I just look at my, even with my subscribers now, like my Savior Story 2 only has 95 views, my 13 sub special only has 57 views, which basically means that most of my subscribers are just here because of my good Jailbreak video, and are not actually like people who are like for me. Like most of the people who are subscribed to me just want to see content like this and aren't actually caring about how the different content that I make. Also, I really hate this new menu. So, Jesus. So yeah, that's basically all I have to say as of right now. I'm gonna focus on reading your chat right now. Play Bee Swarm Simulator. I heard a lot of YouTubers play it, and they get a good amount of views. I've never played Bee Swarm Simulator, so I might check it out, but I'm not much of a person who plays many like grind AFK thing. I'm just gonna check Bee Swarm Simulator out at one point, just to see if so I will check Bee Swarm out. Okay, let's see. Roleplay games are taking over every. Oh yes, Adopt Me and Brookhaven. That's still a crazy thing. I remember when, like, okay, I need to do this right now. I remember when I basically started Roblox. The games on the main page were things like Elemental Battlegrounds and Jailbreak, games like these, and I really liked it. It's basically just what I played as well. In my first ever game, I actually played more than once was Elemental Battlegrounds. But if I go now to the Discover, the things we see now most engaging. Let me look at this. My Hero Academia, One Piece, something anime, Pokemon, anime, actually original game, Bubblegum Simulator, more anime, something original, more anime, something original, Minecraft, again something pretty much original, anime, roleplay, anime, more anime, and then we have things like Sims or stuff. Like, if I just go to this, there is so much anime stuff. And then on the comment for you, Brookhaven, roleplay. Adopt Me, roleplay. And then there's this bunch of other things. But I just feel like, because all of these popular games are not up here anymore, I feel like just generally Roblox things are a bit screwed. Like, I remember when Jailbreak used to be on the very top with like 80k players, and that was insane for people to just see that a game had like 80k players, and now we just basically just have a permanent like 500k, 300k just for these two games. Like, Jailbreak used to be the most, I think Jailbreak used to be the most liked game on Roblox, and I think Adopt Me already beat it. But yeah, basically these roleplay games have taken over completely, and what I don't realize is, why do people play Brookhaven? I've played it very little, but from what I've seen, the map is very small, it's completely cramped. Of course you have everything you need, you have a bunch of different things you can use to roleplay, but I personally do not understand how 500,000, how this game is beating Adopt Me. Like, I understand why people play Adopt Me, because basically it's just pets. It's basically a children's game. It just is. But Brookhaven is just straight up like a sand. Brookhaven is basically just a big sandbox where you can do whatever you want, and yeah. Games. There's just a lot of different changes that yeah. Back to reading chat. Let's see. Play Bee Swarm Simulator. I'm gonna play this off stream because I am not sure if I'm gonna make Bee Swarm Simulator content. Bee Swarm Sim is growing. Yep, Jailbreak is kind of dying. Well, the thing is that I feel like Jailbreak is never going to die completely because it's still just such an insane game. There's a bunch of other games. This is also something about Roblox that I... Just a small moment. It's halfway. Eigentlich. Okay. Alright. Where I was is, I'm gonna play Bee Swarm Simulator. I'm gonna look into it. I'm not certain if I'm gonna play Bee Swarm Sim. And I really don't, yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna play Bee Swarm Sim. Maybe Murder Mystery 2. I actually don't play Murder Mystery because of two things. First of all, every time I get killed, I get jump scared. And the second thing is that I get tilted. I pretty much get very angry very easily as soon as I get killed. And yeah, that's basically the reason why I don't play that. And let's see. Jailbreak is kind of dying. Well, it's not really. I wouldn't say it's really dying. It's Cody. You can be muted. Yep, Coolie Raid, blah. Both of you can go shut the hell up. Ah, nice, I'm being raided. Let's flip again. Blah. I'm being raided. How lovely. Chat. What I'm basically doing right now is I'm gonna take care of all of the... Okay, how do people know how to make other people moderator? Okay, sorry, Res Vulpes, you are gonna be promoted to moderator because you are my friend, and please help me try to do this. Yeah, please do. I made you moderator. Um, just basically just mute them. I don't know why. It's just try. Yeah, just click the three dots while I raise. Okay, screw this. I need to focus on getting this done. Let's see. I have no idea where these raiders are coming from. Yeah. Okay. Does anyone know where these people can be? Where these people are from? Who is trying to raid? So yeah, and no, you cannot. Stop. Res, can you not L or say trash or stuff like that? I hate people who do that because it's simply toxic. I do not add anyone from my streams. I will not anyone of my viewers. Don't ask. They were doing it for making you grow subscribers. Okay, chat spam and raiding a stream is not trying to get me more subscribers. So yeah, I will not add anyone who asks me to add them, because one time I had someone join after me and they told me that they were a big fan, and it pretty much just was a very annoying child who ended up just, well, he kept joining me in games, he was an annoying child, and in the end he basically told me, hey, if you ever stop playing Roblox, please give me your account because I want your torpedo. Which means that I won't add any more viewers. Yes, I know I have a nice voice. Back to topic. I will not add anyone who of my viewers who specifically asks me for it, because it just won't end well for me. I'm sorry, you can still follow me around in my streams, and maybe you can try joining me. Yeah, I don't add players and people who ask me like that because, well, I already have friends. Okay, let's do this. Mountain Loop. The reason why I also chose this car out of all the other cars is because the Celine S7 is a really good, is a top tier car of vehicle simulator. So so as far as I know, that all of these people who just try to raid are only blocked for 300 seconds, which is 5 minutes. So there's a high chance that they just keep going again. I was banned because Karatilavan Sunil. I was banned because as soon as the stream is over, you can just go to the start of the video. Just to keep it short, I have been hacked by someone who I used to be friends with, and they got me banned for dating and sexting, which I obviously didn't do myself. If you want more information, just go back to the start of the video. That's where I explain everything. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out to connect to my viewers and just ask what type of content I'm supposed to make now. Alright, so to find out what is happening right now, I'm going to look up It's Coley, since apparently they are raiding me. It's Coley. Let's check this. 932 subs, which means it's another channel, has a lot more videos than me. Live MM2, live jailbreak grinding. So it's basically, hey, that just really, I feel like I know this person. Maybe if he's in the Mad Break server, then I might actually know him. Well, so yes, someone hacked my account and got me banned. So it looks like Xcooley is just another small Roblox YouTuber. Yeah. Go subscribe to Res Vulpes on YouTube. Go subscribe to Res Vulpes on YouTube, he makes good content. Let's see. Yeah, since the raiders are hopefully not trying to raid anymore, yeah, just tell me what type of content you would like to see me do. I could do more vehicle simulator content, but I need ideas for more vehicle simulator content, because I basically don't know what to do now, especially now that I don't own every car anymore. Let's see this. Because I'm running the stream, I'm having a pretty bad performance. Yeah, if they start spamming again, just block them completely. Just like, yeah. The thing is that pretty much everything on my computer is German, which means that Ausblenden, I don't really know what Ausblenden means in English. So yeah, if they start doing this the raid again, just don't, just block them. Okay, I want to find out more about this It's Coley guy. I doubt they're gonna be like, okay, let me just check this. Oh, nice. Yeah, right, sim swap stuff, okay. It's Coley. I'm just gonna check this. What is his most viewed video? His most viewed video has just 963 views, but he has 932 subs. But the difference between me and him is he has a lot more videos, and all of his videos pretty much just have more than 150 and stuff subscribers. So if this raid is actually about advertising during my stream, okay, it's Coley. If you want to watch his content, then go on. And yeah, I will definitely not watch him, because I'm not watching Roblox YouTube. I'm actually not watching any Roblox YouTube except maybe Flamingo and Conico, because it's pretty much just not the content I'm actually looking for. I'm watching Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and Captain Sauce. Go subscribe to Captain Sauce. Will I still play Roblox? If it wasn't for this YouTube channel, I would not play Roblox anymore. I will most likely still play Roblox on my alternate account. Yeah. So I will not stop making new videos, but I'm definitely going to have a big struggle. But I'm still trying. But for the meantime, I can't really make much content, because right now I want to focus on recovering my account. Oh, some around the world. Don't mind if I raise that. Of course, leave your recommendations in the chat, and maybe do that shark blocks with like items from an event or giving out codes. I don't really do that content either. I would just want to focus on gameplay. Like, I actually want to keep doing gameplay and the content that I did before, which is like small things, random things that just pop into my head. Stuff like Savior Story, which are just random stories that I got into my head that I have fun making, especially Jailbreak. Okay, apparently I do have the voice for it. Well, yeah, I don't really plan on making much more voice stuff, because I'm still a student. I'm pretty much, I just got out of my final exams. I am still very busy, and I don't plan to go full-on gameplay streamer like thing anytime soon, because I just don't have the time to do it or the effort. So what I basically do, also I'm the kind of person who basically just, if I get an idea for a YouTube video, I work on that too, but I basically just I'm not really motivated to do content that I don't want to do. So what I will do is more gameplay content and jailbreak content, like the speed tests. Luckily I got all of the speed tests done before it was terminated. That's a nice thing, but well, the only thing that I actually have planned right now is doing the Roblox, the jailbreak, how to rob like a professional, or how to rob like Pepperoni. I might actually do a collab with Rez. But there's one thing that you guys can actually do, is that I might actually need a few people to help me out in the how to rob, because I need, first of all, I need at least one police officer to showcase how to defend the bank vault, and I need one other criminal to rob the museum. I think Res can probably, like Res or one of my friends can definitely help me out on that. What games do you play besides of Roblox? I have just answered the question. Right now I play Saints Row 4 and Half-Life 2. First of all, I will ask my friends if they can help me. So I don't know if you can help yet, too basic, but I will definitely keep it in mind until I forget it like 2 days later, like I usually do. Jailbreak heist, but with entry point loud music. I don't really plan on changing much music stuff. Oh hey, I just reached 1k miles, so my goal to reach Egoista under 1k miles has not been reached, but I did still manage to get so much stats that people could call me a hacker for it. What did I want to say? Yeah, leave recommendations what I'm supposed to do now. The best thing, of course, that could happen would be that I recover my jailbreak account, but, well, yeah, that's basically all I want to do right now, but I'm usually not much of a talker, because I'm not used, if I talk, then I talk about things and not about gameplay, and I feel like if I do gameplay, it's gonna be more like me, basically just playing and not saying anything, because I pretty much just cannot play seriously and talk about it at the same time, because I'm just not the kind of person to do that, and I feel like I cannot focus on either. I have to focus on either talking or playing, and I can't really do it at once. So yeah, now I need to check something. Yeah, so I really don't plan to do the pretty much just the mainstream YouTube content for Roblox. The content that I will do will be gameplay content, random stupid shit that I randomly have ideas of. Bigger projects like Save Your Story, pretty much everything that I just want to upload, and for the viewers especially, I would make the jailbreak, would make like focused on jailbreak, how to play jailbreak like professional. I'm most likely going to be showcasing how I personally efficiently rob jailbreak and which path I'm using, like different roads, like a quicker way to get up to the museum or the power plant. I'm not gonna lie, talking about this really makes me want to play jailbreak right now, so, but I want to keep this a Q&A stream, and I might actually do a live stream right after this. I'm gonna have to ask you guys, do you want me to talk in the stream, or do you want me to, the thing is, while talking in the, I think I'm just gonna try to talk. But yeah, so if I was to end the stream soon, and would you guys want to see me doing a stream about jailbreak like right after this? Let me see. I definitely still have interest on jailbreak. I definitely will still play jailbreak, but the only thing that's really going to hurt me is not being able to flex and I'm not being able to say that I own everything in jailbreak. This is going to be a big thing that will be very hard for me, but I'm still interested in the game. What's your opinion on jailbreak community creations? I am very happy with it. Like, I have seen some things like the Azimobile, the Bad CC plane, or especially the Lycan Hypersport. Those are insane cars. The community is making so much cool things, and I'm really happy to see that Azim at the Badimo is including the community so much, because it's really just a great thing for people to, well, it's just like, especially like jailbreak community creators, it's pretty much just their biggest dream to be featured into the game. It's one of the greatest things for them. This is also Vehicle Simulator in a nutshell. You do anything and you get flung. Jailbreak community creations. It's also something on the subreddit that I've seen that I really like is that basically while now Balimo doesn't really have to do as much work into the season itself and can put a lot more work into the game itself, like different things like the new robbery coming out and especially different things like maybe fixing glitches, patching exploits. It just pretty much just takes a whole lot of work off them because I feel like since they introduced seasons, they focused a lot more on producing new seasons and had a lot less changes in gameplay. Like for example, before the seasons were that big, there were still a lot of updates and like robberies, map updates, feature updates, like the feedback updates, the mega robbery update. Basically, almost all of the updates right now are just seasonal updates. So I'm really happy on this. And yeah, I really like the idea of jailbreak community creations because there's a lot of people out there who have a huge amount of skill. Basically, just pay people who are better and who can model better than Asimo. It puts a lot of work off Badimo so they can focus on more important things of the game than season. And also, since the community is so big, the stuff that people can make is not limited to just the minds of Asimo and Bad CC themselves. People can just actively show off their great creations and just show off how many cool things could be in Jailbreak. It makes the variety so much bigger. It brings so much more diversity into the game because there's so much more ideas. Like, for example, a lot of the creations I've actually seen a lot more people suggesting like jeeps or big or normal trucks or stuff like not. I've expected to see a lot more supercars in the game, like the Jesco or the Lycan, but I've actually positively surprised at how much people are going away from that season gives insane rewards thing and go more to the season gives average performance items that are very cool and still nice to have. Like, when do you ever see an R8 driver or a Raptor driver? It's because both of these vehicles are mediocre both in their performance and in their looks. Which means even if the car still has fine performance, there are still other cars out there that are faster, and it's not like you would use the R8 or the Raptor just to show off how cool the car looks like, because both of those are just normal creations. There's nothing that big behind it. So yeah, I'm very positive about jailbreak community creations. I think it's a great idea of Badimo. Well, yeah, that's my opinion on this. If you want, you can leave more suggestions and questions in the chat. Yeah, that's basically all I'm talking a lot more than I really thought. Yeah. So basically what I'm seeing, like, this is the thing that I hate, is that I've seen people here, wow, I have a 2 every car in the game. And usually I would be on top of this with my 201 million and 60k miles. And it's just not being able to say I own every buyable car in the game. It's just pretty painful, especially because other people can flex on me now and I can't flex back. Like, I don't like being flexed on like that, because I feel like flexing generally it's fine, but I wouldn't like just showing your car, but bragging about it wouldn't really make it nice. I'm 18 years old. I know my voice is pretty adult, but yes, I'm 18 years old. I'm adult, but I am still in my teen years. Rally Subby. I've heard of her, but I don't know who Rally Subby is. Yeah, please don't flex right now. Another thing that I really hate are people who other people robbing their victory into other people's faces. Like, if you are playing jailbreak with me and you say easy, or teabag me, or a spam L when you kill me, or other people, then you will most likely find me trying to kill you with C4 or targeting you, because I absolutely hate when people are like easy L, easy noob, you are bad. Stuff like that just really pisses me off, because I I already know that I've lost to you. You don't have to specifically rub it into my face that you have beaten me. You're getting muted for a few minutes. Yeah. I basically hate people who spam generally. Like, if you see my friend before, who Resvulpes, after he muted all of the raiders, he said easy trash and L, and that was basically enough to make me type into the chat, stop doing that. But I didn't send the message and I didn't want to pick on him, but yeah. Don't L spam in front of me, don't easy me, don't teabag me, and we're all clear. It's just something that personally really pisses me off. Yeah, raiders are just... The thing is, raiders are just... If you are gonna raid something, like if you raid a Discord server, the stupidest thing you can do is straight up spam things that are bad. If you really want to mess something up, then you have to talk in a way that can't get you banned, like removed from chat, but you have to still be able to do damage. A good raid is an art. You cannot just come in and... Yeah, this was actually something that I remembered. League of Supercars was raided as well. But yeah. Game rules... yeah, there's... This is also something, I basically never use Roblox chat at all, because the only thing that happens when I do use the Roblox chat is basically that people that I'm just getting ganged on, or people are just... I just feel like I can't use the entire... Yeah, the hood is probably... I can imagine the hood being it, because it's literally like the home of rogue gangsters. Basically, I hate using chat. Unless there's friends or actually nice people, I never use chat at all. Because the only thing that happens is that the chat, pretty much everyone either turns on me, or more things that piss me off happen. I think Mad City used to be a great game and has been completely ruined by updates. Mad City has brought a lot of joy. It has brought me my most close friends, the friends that is the best. My best friends are all from Mad City. I dislike Mad City now because the updates have changed the gameplay so much that I'm not being able to play the game in a manner that I actually enjoy it. I feel like it has been ruined by updates. The community has completely been corrupted. I am a Season 1 player, which means that I'm used to the Mad City, where you drive around where I drove around in my Stingray, and people were like super like, whoa, a Stingray! Like, where Stingray and 1 million cars were extremely rare, and level 100s were something that you would like see once in a month. And when you, like, I'm an old Mad City player. For me, Season 3 was the best season ever, and since Season 4 and 5, it's just trashy. No, I will not friend you. My stream is buffering a lot. It's most likely because I only have 4 GB of RAM, which means Roblox is lagging right now. And if I just check out this, pretty much all of my RAM are already, like, I have 4 GB of RAM, which is, yeah, I just don't have enough power. Yes, Season 1, 2, and 3 were the best for me. I loved QnA. It's the best, one of the best. Like, Mad City used to be one of my most favorite and best games, but the way the updates have changed the gameplay, and the way the community has changed, it's just crazy. I can't play the game anymore without either getting killed by a Nighthawk. I can't hunt anyone anymore because they will just spawn Hyperglider or Light Bike and just unfairly zoom away. When you play, you just casually play, and then someone runs up to you and one-shots you with shotgun, which I absolutely hate. It's just one of the most unfair things, is not being able to participate in actual combat, because the combat is basically just going to last like 5 seconds, because people are just literally just running to you and one-shotting you with a shotgun, which I absolutely hate. Especially because I never managed to master that. Frostbite RPG users and generally RPG users are the worst, because RPG is just way too overpowered. People can just shoot it into the ground and avoid close combat. In like robberies, it's way too overpowered because people can just spam RPG. It's just way too stupid. I am banned from Mad City for exploiting, because the problem was that I loved Mad City so much that it hurt me that I was never able to enjoy the game in a way anymore. But I wanted to enjoy the game. I pretty much was not able to enjoy the game anymore. So what I basically did was I got the Mad Lads exploit script, and I did some hacks. Well, the only thing I did was basically just flying around in a modded Nighthawk, and just flying around, nuking people with a ton of things. And the biggest problem was that at one point I was too lazy to actually change my like they actually chain what I was saying, because I was enjoying so much to have a modded armed vehicle. I was too lazy to actually get on an alt, which means I hacked, obviously. I hacked the boss fight. I did not do the boss fights normally. I always hacked them to get the rewards, because I was too lazy to actually play the game seriously. And I was caught, and I was banned for Mad City for exploiting. They do not take appeals. I went to the Mad City Discord, talked about it, and someone immediately pinged the most corrupt mod, Dracul, and Dracul immediately banned me for exploiting, which shows that Mad City is one of the most corrupt and toxic communities I've ever seen, especially because the moderators are intensely corrupt. This is one of the main things. They're beloved, moderators are way too beloved, and do you regret being banned or exploiting? I regret it deeply. I very deeply regret being banned from Mad City, especially because I find myself wanting to play the game now, but even if I play the game on my alt account now, yeah, like, I can't really play the game anymore in general, but I really regret losing the only assets that were maybe able to get me into the game again. And especially since there's the recode, even if the recode is here now, I will still be banned from the game, which means that I will not be able to even play play Mad City, even if after the recode, which really hurts. And especially because I owned every vehicle. I used a Reaper. I was my biggest flex that I ever had was my Reaper. I had the level 1, season 1 level 100 Reaper. It's one of the craziest cars, one of the rarest cars, one of the generally most insane cars of the game of all time. It's something that is really crazy, and I regret losing it so much. Yes, Mad City mods are basically worshipped as gods, and as soon as someone says something against the mod, you're basically being hated. Remember the Nauter thing? Like, Nauter was a moderator, and he was literally gangbanged by all the members and demoted because he did a statement that was against Mad City. Because he did critique on Mad City, he literally just got everyone spammed demote Nauta, and he got demoted because he did literally just critiqued Mad City. Let's see. What kind of GPU do I have? I have no idea. Let me check that. Geräte. I don't think that's the right one. I should probably not show this, because there's my real name on this. Even if I don't care. System. I don't know. I have processors Intel Core i5. Intel Core i5 is my processor, my CPU. Yeah, it's a German name. What do you think of Jailbreak's banning system versus Mad Cities? I prefer Jailbreak's banning a lot more because Jailbreak literally has its own like help desk, while the Mad City is still using Roblox like Google Docs. I have once banned someone from Mad City, and I did not find out if the moderation came through until, like, I did not get any kind of feedback at all, except for when the person who I banned actually said, "Hey, I'm banned from Mad City." And meanwhile, Jailbreak, I literally have, like, if I go to my business Gmail, you will see that there is like, if I just look at this, there are a lot of Jailbreak support. Like, just look at this. Here, Jailbreak support, we have reviewed your report regarding this and have taken appropriate action. There's Jailbreak support actually sends emails telling you if your report came through and has been acknowledged or not, which is a big thing. Like, I think if you like feedbacks in moderation appeals and reports are something that are crucial. Because if I appeal, if I use a report, I want to use if the report, I want to know if the report has come through. Because if I report someone and I don't get the feedback if they've actually been banned or not, and that basically just doesn't tell me anything. Like, I can't be certain if the moderation is actually good if I don't know if the moderation actually worked. Yes, this is a big thing. That is because Jailbreak and right now, as of right now, there's a hack client called Jailbreaded on the move, and that pretty much is the Jailbreak hack script community is currently very active. It's basically just it. Yeah, the Jailbreak community is very transparent. Yeah. What about quality? Quality of what? Definitely Jailbreak, especially now since, as of right now, the Mad City quality has dropped extremely low. I do not play Mad City. Mad City has dropped so much, meanwhile Jailbreak is still one of the most best quality games you can find out there. Jailbreak community is toxic as well, but a lot less toxic than Mad City. Like, most toxic players you find are basically just people who are, first of all, raw gangster outfits, slender outfits, and all they do is basically just camp the prison and don't leave and let anyone escape. All they do is camp prison in an unfair way, and that's it. They just target and camp prison. That's what the Jailbreak community basically is. The rich Jailbreak community, at least. Or Mr. Teal, yeah, Mr. Teal. Like, I was playing with Mr. Teal. I literally was in his server a few times, and every time I was playing with him, all he did was randomly kill us and randomly bomb us against our will. Yeah, Mr. Teal was an idiot. Toxic Slender camping Burka, they hide near that hill. Yeah, campers is a huge thing. But yeah, toxic players are idiots. What is this? I've never seen this before. I just found something on the vehicle simulator map that I've not seen it before. I need to investigate. Mr. Teal has actually deleted all his, made all his videos private and is not doing any more content. What is this? I don't watch any Roblox YouTubers except Conico Kitten and Flamingo, and only very rarely. I do not watch Jailbreak. Like, I generally don't watch Roblox YouTubers, and don't play my usernames this because I feel like I don't really like him. I don't like his voice, and I don't like his style of playing. So yeah, the thing is, I want to keep this a Q&A, but I also really want to play Jailbreak. But I don't want to play Jailbreak in this stream because I want to keep it a Q&A stream. So, if you want, I can stop the stream and get something to eat, show myself downstairs so people know that I'm still alive, and basically just start another stream where I am playing Jailbreak. Also, Res, I would really like if you would watch the Jailbreak stream as well, so you can get a bit more of a view on how 30 damage shotguns are actually very crucial and how the game basically works. This is, I feel like the stream was something that was really needed. So for everyone who is just joining, like CJ Gaming, hello. For everyone who is just joining the stream right now, I really highly recommend you to watch the stream, at least the start, because there's very important information on that right now. So 50 damage up close better. Even then if it's 50 damage, it would still be very, very strong. Like, I feel like 30 damage is really good. Like, even for yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, so if that is all that you guys have to ask me right now, I will end the stream here right now. And for all those people who have just yeah, Flintlock is OP and Flintlock is overrated. Don't use Flintlock, use Sniper Rifle. Sniper Rifle is way too overpowered and underrated. Yeah, that's basically it. That's all I have to say right now. Whoop. Yeah, one last thing before I stop the stream. I actually don't have anything to say about the stream anymore. So yes, if you don't mind, I will now stop the stream and start the stream a little bit later. Thank you for all staying here for all this time. I hope you didn't waste your time that much. And yeah, I don't have an outro. This is your homework. Try to come up with an original outro for me. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.